Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 tips for your first year of graduate school in a school psychology program. I actually just finished my first year and I thought that this would be a perfect video to make for you guys. I have a lot of subscribers who are either starting the program in the fall or are looking into applying, and so I thought that this video would be helpful. I hope that you guys find it useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right in. So my first tip for you guys would be to create a space for you to do your schoolwork. Have a desk, make it cute, make it comfortable, but make it a designated area for you to do all of your work. I feel like this is gonna help you stay motivated, and just having somewhere to do your work will be a lot easier than trying to do it on your bed or on your couch, because I have tried it and I usually either fall asleep or I start watching Netflix. And so having a desk somewhere in your home to just sit there and do your schoolwork is going to be very, very helpful. I have my own space, which is right here behind me. It's just a desk, but I have everything that I need whenever I'm doing my work. I have all of my textbooks, I have a stapler, I have tape, I have markers, I have pens, I have just anything that I need. I try to keep on my desk, and so whenever I have homework or anything like that, I sit here and I just do it. And that's what works best for me. I try to make it a little cute, keep me motivated. So I have like this brain anatomy picture here. I have a candle, I have this little plant. So just make it cute, make it something that's gonna make you motivated to do your work. My second tip would be to have a planner, whether it be a paper planner or a digital planner. Have somewhere where you can write down all of your assignments, any like meetings or hours that you have to complete. I use my planner and I write all of my assignments for each week, and I cross it out as I complete them. I write any observation hours on there. If I sign up for any webinars, I put them in there. And so everything is in one place and I stay organized, and I just like crossing things out as I complete them. And so having a planner would be very helpful for you guys, because grad school is time consuming. You're gonna have all kinds of assignments, hours to complete, and all of that. So use a planner. My third tip for you guys is in regards to APA style formatting. If you don't know what that is, learn about it. If you know what it is, refresh your skills on it, because you will be writing APA style throughout the whole program. At least that's how it is in our program. I used APA in undergrad, and so I'm familiar with it. However, I did take a 3-year gap between undergrad and grad school. And so now there is the 7th edition, which I was not familiar with. And so I had to kind of learn the changes that had been made. And so either learn it or refresh your skills on it, because you're gonna need it. So for my program, they recommended that we bought an APA textbook, which is right here, and it's the Publication Manual of American Psychological Association. It wasn't mandatory to buy. I still bought it just because I wanted to have something to reference in case I needed to, and I did, especially for my research methods class. And so if you can, purchase this book. If not, you can also use Purdue Owl. It's a website that has the guidelines on how to write an APA format. And so yes, learn your APA style formatting, because you will use it. My fourth tip would be to learn some of the acronyms that we use in the field. There's so many, so I don't expect you guys to learn them all before you start your program, but at least kind of familiarize yourself with them, because they will come up during your courses, and it's nice to kind of know what they mean or what they're talking about. So, look those up and just kind of learn some of them. Before I started the program, I knew only a couple, and so I've learned a lot more now, but I would have found helpful to kind of done my research and be familiar with a lot more of them. So for example, you have IDEA, you have FERPA, you have OHI, you have all kinds of acronyms. So get familiar. It's going to be very helpful, especially during your courses. My last tip for you guys would be to do some research on your local schools and school districts. Try to build some relationships early on if you can. Do some volunteer hours there so that they know you, and whenever you need to do observation hours or your practicum hours, you can go in and they're gonna kind of be familiar with you, and so it'll be a lot easier for them to welcome you to come and do your hours. You also want to build relationships with local school psychologists, because remember, eventually you are going to have somebody supervise you for practicum and then your internship. And so try to build those connections early on. So those are the 5 tips that I came up with for you guys. After finishing my first year, I looked back to see what type of things would have been helpful to know before starting the program, and these are 5 of those things that I came up with. So again, hopefully you guys found these useful, and let me know down in the comments below if you already finished your first year and if you have any tips that helped you get through your year. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.